Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Ukraine. Welcome back to my channel. It's 9 p.m. Saturday, 2nd of August. We're in Kiev, near to Saint Michael's Monastery or Temple. Me, Luba, and let's spend this evening together. We share the atmosphere in Kiev during this war. Let's go. I flip the cam. Luba, say hi to everyone. Yeah, Luba is saying that finally we have live stream with Luba. Just a few seconds ago here we had another reporter, some maybe blogger or journalist from Germany, and he also had some live with his I don't know, YouTube subscribers, or maybe some TV report. And yeah, now it's our turn. Let me set the view. Yeah, Luba, jak tam? No lags? The sound? Because from time to time, guys, we can have some lags or even disconnection. But yeah, this area must be really nice in terms of connection. So as always, here we have the exhibition of destroyed Russian vehicles. You can see tanks, some other cars. They've been standing here since, I don't know, it's like since the middle of 2022. Right here we have the monument to King Olga, and right there we have Saint Sophia Church and Sofievska Square, the place where we usually had New Year celebrations. It's 9 p.m. and you can see that there are really a lot of people. Oh, some bells. Let's listen. No, it's just a few seconds. What was that? Alright, so let's have some walk. We can go that side, but that side is dark, so we'll go this way. And we are heading to Volodymyrsky Girka. It's like Volodymyrsky Hill, and there we have Volodymyrsky Park. We also have their piano, so maybe Luba will perform something. Yeah, but it depends on how many people will have there. So I have already streamed here a lot of times. Right here we have the memory wall of fallen defenders of Ukraine in Russian-Ukrainian war, and it started from 2014. So you can seems that you can see the date, but it's 18 March 2014, 14 June 2014, and yeah, just let's keep everyone in memory, and glory to heroes. Because every time when we walk through such places, every time I just don't know what to say, because it's just hard to see all of this, especially when we have active war. And I also have to mention that just day before yesterday we came on Thursday to Kiev, approximately 11 p.m. and hour before the air raid started in Kiev, and we had drones, and right after we came to Kiev we went to the shelter. So to those who remember and watched my video, I filmed some parts there, and at that time we had there just few people. But now every time when we have attacks on Kiev, every time Russians they attack that place that near to that park where the missile hit just the ground next to the church. Maybe you also remember that. If not, you can go and watch that video. And that place is really close to the place where we stay. And every time when we have attacks now, Russians they are trying, like, you know, to they just continue shelling that area. and it's every time just, yeah, it's more than scary, it's just terrifying. And every time we go to the shelter and sitting there until the end of the air attack. And on that day, on Thursday night, Russians, they destroyed another building, and the entrance completely collapsed, and 15 people have been killed and more than 150 people injured. You probably saw the videos from your news, and it's just all of us, all of Kiev citizens, they could have been there. And every time you just think about it, you realize that it could have been you. And yeah, so for those people who from time to time ask, Pavlo, where is the war? Like, you show just these peaceful places, but it's just around 5 kilometers, 2 kilometers. Some the debris, the parts from drones, from missiles, they just they can fall down anywhere, and they can kill, like at any place in Kiev, in the region, and all over Ukraine. Because cities which are next to the front lines in the east and the south, they are just under daily shelling, and not just missiles, just even small FPV drones which are hunting people and strike ordinary buildings, ordinary cars, and yeah. And we've been talking about that for the last 3.5 years, and yeah, you see that it's only tougher and tougher. We entered the Volodymyrsky Park. We also filmed and did live streams here many times. Usually every time we've been here it was late, like 10 or 11 p.m. and last time I remember we had some rainy weather. Today it's August, so it's really hot during the daytime, and now it's about like 25-26 degrees Celsius. Yeah, and a lot of people are just trying to sleep during the daytime. Там можем полить. Нам на лестницу. We have to go there, to the stairs. Там stairs. Якщо на п'яно, то йдемо на п'яно туди. Ну, подивимося, да.
Там вже по вечорах
I'll check your comments, guys. Good evening, Kyiv people. How's it going? Are you in Podil? That's my wife's favorite place. No, it's not Podil, but it's next to Podil. It's just the next district, because we are on a hill, and right there straight is Podil. So there is also funicular, just like a train that use cables for moving, and it transports people from top to down. I remember one day also streamed there. So hello Sophia from Trinidad, hello Michael, hello Don, hello Walkie Talkie, hello Jonan, hello Les. It's good to see you guys. Hello Julia, Don, Rick, Vernon. Guys, if you have some questions you can ask. Hi Pavluba, how are you both? We are okay. Of course, this daily attacks, they are just ruining the life of everyone, but yeah, we are keep going and trying to stay alive and moving forward no matter what. So yeah, right there we have some concerts. So we have the piano, and on the one of my live streams, Luba, she played there, but it was really late, and it was in the spring, or maybe it was during the weekdays, so we have just a few people there. But now I can see the crowd, and somebody's singing, somebody's playing, so it's really, you'll just you'll see the view when we go closer. No.
Розкажи.
I just thought that Luba
Теж піде спробувати.
would perform us something, and maybe me as well. Because yeah, we have the piano at home, and Luba, she's playing really good, but me, I'm just learning some easy songs that I like. But yeah, they are not that hard, but they are really melodic. But these are some, you know, just pop hits, world pop hits in my case. But of course, there is definitely some professional player, and not just one player, because there are also some people who are singing. А що за пісня? Роберт, привіт. Does she know Billie Jean piano? No. By the way, maybe I watched some videos, but I never tried to play Billie Jean. I tried to play Billie Jean on the guitar. So guys, right now you can just witness this atmosphere. I'll show you this view. So we are on the top of this hill. This is Volodymyrsky Hill, Volodymyrsky Park, the monument to the Volodymyr, and we are standing on the top of the right bank of Kiev. So right there is the left bank. We have there several bridges, so you can see them. One of them is pedestrian, another one just a regular bridge. So yeah, let's check the concert. Even such a song. Okay, tune. Це прям маестро, да? Це some really professional guy, professional player. It's not our level at all. Maybe after several years.
Це всю жизнь так
Да?
чиститься.
Yeah, those who started playing piano when they were kid, they are really lucky.
Пройдемо так?
Да, можемо піти поки. Ох. А можемо тут побути ще. Це обійми мене. Yeah, the baby shark. And now this is another Ukrainian song. На каналі це обійми мене. Так.
Що гарно співаємо. Я думала, що це хтось другий.
Можемо піти на мост, а потім повернемося. Щоб тут не шуміть.
Просто цвіт
там від буде. На камері воно, до речі, дуже світло. Alright, so let's resume our walk. Let's go another way. Maybe later we will come back and Luba will show us her talent.
Рекламировать.
Ну да, в будні набагато менше людей. А на вихідних, я думаю, сюди. Ну да. How I miss Kiev. Haven't been there since September 2021. Or the light. Yeah, so you can feel it. And you can just pretend that you are here with us. All of you guys.
Якось тут життя більше відчувається, да?
Huh?
Якось тут життя більше відчувається, чим там.
Yeah, you can, in Kiev, you can really see and feel that, that everything seems to be okay, no matter what. Because when you're far away in some countryside area or in small town, it just really a bit stressed right there. And you have some kind of depression. But in Kiev, ну підтримай, я може, не знаю, це просто I'll clean the cam. Because in my case it seems a bit foggy. Maybe because of the light, maybe because of some exposure. Yeah, now it's better. Good evening, hello John. Walkie-talkie, bye-bye. Have a good one. People trying to keep their spirits up, but I can feel the underlying somberness. Yeah, because, the inner state of all Ukrainians who are here is completely different from what you see. So, basically, it's not like it's not like on our face. Sometimes it's just even me, and Luba, we try to, of course, to stay positive on all our videos, not share this depression, not share this fear, but inside it's just so messed up, and you just need some therapist and some vacation far away, just to even to have normal sleep without any fear that something can hit your building, your home, your car, your friends, and it just really stressed. Підемо ще на одну. А це ж вона є, да? Це ми повинні були там спуститися.
До речі, виглядає як відро, в яке вода тече, так?
We're back to our stairs. Ми ж тут йшли вже, да? Чи це не тут? Ми тут не йшли. So, it's really like downhill and it's like stairs, but we have no stairs, we have just short ribs. So you can see, so it's like that in case if it's winter or rain, so it's not that slippery. Does it get really humid there? Right now, no. It's not that humid in Ukraine, right?
Смотря коли, ось,
It depends on the, maybe during the daytime it's more visible and you feel that, but now it's like really comfortable temperature, the air. Hi, you're really all very beautiful people. Hello, Oleg. Thanks. God bless the people of Ukraine. Thanks, James. Paulo, where are the people whose homes have been damaged from airstrikes living? How many people in Kiev do you think have been displaced by airstrikes? So, Matt, hello to Matt, and yeah, Matt, I of course remember you. Every time you ask me some really interesting questions, and for this question, I really I prepared because I was wondering, yeah, about some compensation and what's happening after the drone or missile hit your place. So as far as I understood, every city, and right now we're talking about Kiev, they provide some allowance for several months, so you can rent the place where you can stay. Then they, after the examination of your place, they they provide you some funds for the restoration. In case if you're damaged, if your building completely damaged, like it's non-livable, then the government, the state, they give you this allowance for rent. I have several friends. The guy who is living next to that park where the missile was, his windows were broken after the hit. So firstly, he changed that windows using his own money, but later on he has to get some compensation, the cost of these windows, like the amount of money. But as for some like bigger cases that are more tragical, I do not know people who suffered, who went through this, so I cannot answer. But yeah, as far as I know, we have several programs which support you after such a case happened. So right now we are walking on glass bridge or Klitschko bridge. It has some parts where we have a glass floor, like in some, I don't know, like Dubai or maybe some other places. And from here you can see this beautiful view, and right there is Podil, right there Bologna, and right here Tроещина is Desnyansky district and Shevchenkivsky district. And during the night, guys, when we have drones, you can see just the gunfire from all the sides. So you definitely saw the videos from some CNN or I don't remember who was exactly, but they just shared the video of strikes when drones hit the buildings, and there is just this side, that side, this side, that side. And even during the night when we have some attacks far from our building, you can just see the gunfire. You can see from time to time some like patriots, and it's it's like living in the game, living in the movie. But every day somebody's dying. So these are not jokes, and it's very, very serious. But despite all of this, you can see really a lot of people everywhere, especially on such a touristic places, because it's just impossible. It's just impossible to to stop living, just staying at home, because you just can't go mad. I would imagine apartments have to be teared down due to the airstrikes leaving damage. Hello Walt, hello Galan from Grenoble, France. I hope you both and your family are wellness. Oops, bad audio again. Audio fixed. Huh? Say. How bad the power outage been lately? Matt, no issues with power at all. We had some power outage in some region because of the thunderstorm, and we had lightnings. And there was some footage, some video that the lightning hit the drone. Maybe some of you saw that, but it was really a miracle. How tragic that such a beautiful and cultured city is being bombed on a daily basis. Take care from San Diego. Thanks, Henry. Yeah, it's just hard to, even just to imagine, but we have that for the last 3.5 years. I'll show you guys this glass, but it's really foggy, so you can see nothing under. Right here. Oh my god. Мне страшно. So you can see the road. Люба, не хочешь пройтись? Ну давай.
Что-то знаешь, ретроградный Меркурий хочет.
Nobody's walking here. Давай. Ні?
Я не відчуваю.
Your audio is a little rough. Let me check it. One, two, test. It's okay now, right? Because sometimes I take the cam far from my face, so maybe my voice is a bit far from the mics.
Там калюжа?
Oh, beautiful, right?
Ой, там
And
ще човен пливе.
John? And on the cam, it's even better than in the real life, because here it's really it's darker. It's not that bright, but the cam really improves and adds some light
Боже, ти
to
чувствуєш,
this
як,
footage.
дергається
Шатается, yeah. And because of these crowds, we can feel how the bridge is shaking. Is the area where you live also subject to Russian bombing? Yeah, it's about like 500-600 meters through the air,
Пац на мене.
so it's just really scary to stay there. Класнуть без спишки просто?
Спишку, чекай. Опять. Раз.
Ну воно зовсім не таке.
Ні, ти з
Ого,
спишкою.
як шатається мост. Ну давай. Сховай телефон. Ага. Люба wants the photo.
Я не знаю, чи воно нормально буде.
Ну таке.
А далі нема можливості.
Далі в плані що?
Відійди від мене трошки.
Like this. Ну це вже краще, так? Да?
Угу.
Ще?
Так, телефон тільки на
Мгм.
собі.
Guys, please give us a second for this photo shoot.
Почекай.
Давай якось ось так. Ага. Так, а де спишка? Момент. Тримай. Hey. Cuba wants more photos.
Не так, а чуть-чуть.
Когда он появится, идите ко мне в кабинет.
Поїхали? Спишка чогось не there is no flashlight. I don't know why. Опа.
Це зацвітило.
Оно так really бахкает. Нормально?
Нормально.
Ну воно не буде краще.
Да. Ну я сама.
Will you visit Ivano-Frankivsk? Mula. We're not planning to do that. Yikes, that freaks me out. Yeah, audio is fine now. Great, Matt. And yeah, so they started to strike that area like a few months ago. And almost every time when they strike Kiev, they send some drones and missiles there as well. And that's why it's just freaking scary to sleep. Люба wants one more photo. З тобою чи без тебе?
Зі мною? Чи я не можу?
Давай. Ну там люди, там діти, люди. That will give me vertigo. I don't trust the glass. Audio is fine. Hopefully I can see all this in person someday. Are you planning, Les, to visit Ukraine someday? Tell the guy, hi Paul, I'm glad to see you that Zelensky changed that law. This is how democracy works. Yeah, tell the guy that's really great. Because yeah, it was just, I don't know, what was the reason for, for initial decision. But now it's better. What's the big light built in to the left? This is the Grand Hotel, Fairmont. Tell Luba that her pork ribs around pineapple look so good. I'm going to try cooking it tomorrow. Luba.
Супер, готовте.
Yummy, yummy.
Скидайте фото.
Yeah, send her photo. Paulo, you're such a lucky guy.
Як
Tilumbus.
часто ти це чуєш, а?
Yeah, I hear that from time to time, but
Твоє друге ім'я.
But really, you guys, you do not feel that stress that I have inside, and not just me, but all of our people. Because you just have so many thoughts, and you just don't know what to do. What's the next? What about the future? And it's just terrifying.
Зараз буде концерт.
Concert? We'll have some another performing. Right here. А я пам'ятаю, що він грав, а на чому я не дуже пам'ятаю, да? Люба is very beautiful, like a supermodel. Thank you, John.
На гітарі.
To the guys, thanks for the super chat. And I no, they wouldn't. They already know that living under Russian rule means. My father was from Ivano-Frankivsk, my mother from Lopatin. I visited Ukraine with my parents when I was 7 in 1971 and have very good, fond memories of the beauty of my parents' homeland. Slava Ukraine. Thanks, Cassie. Are you planning to visit Ukraine one day in the future? Are you guys planning to have any children since life is so short? Hello, Michael. It's good to see you here too. It's really complicated question because, of course, sooner or later the war ends, and of course we'd like to go somewhere to try living in some other countries, try some other culture. So currently we're not planning, but of course in some future, maybe in few years, of course we'd like to, but of course it will depend on the situation and where will we stay, in Ukraine or in some other country, because during the wartime raising kids, born kids, and then sitting in the shelter, it's freaking hard. And last time we were in the shelter, we had there so many kids, and they're just so stressed, so bored, so scared. So during the war, definitely no, it's not the good idea. But of course, it's not depends on us too, because if the God gives us the baby, of course we gladly take it even during the wartime. But we have no such plans. yeah, maybe it's some private or intimate question, but yeah, we let's say open people, and I really understand that many people wondering, and it's interesting for you. In which town are you currently doing this live, Galan? This is Kiev. This is the capital of Ukraine. Paul, still in Ukraine? Yeah, Eric, still in Ukraine. What should Ukraine do differently? Ukraine may cease to exist if it keeps up what it's doing, says Ukraine head of military intelligence Kirill Budanov, urges Kyiv to know where it's headed. This is the question, or it just the claim? Don't bother coming to the US because soon enough it will be nowhere Russia West. We have no such plans, but we have so many friends. I have so many people whom I met, and now of course I also have some will and desire to visit them one day, but it's so expensive, to go there and just to buy tickets to stay there. But of course, one day, if we'll be alive and if everything be okay, of course we definitely go there just to see these people. But as for the life there, of course, it's seems the hardest country, especially after Ukraine, where we have lower prices and lower needs to exist. I love your channel and Luba's cooking channel. Your content is great. Be safe, beautiful people. Thanks, Rugby. Thanks a lot. God bless you guys. We are praying for you here in the US. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, so, можем підемо туди вже? I don't know, like just right there. Yeah, we can listen the song. So another singer, another performance. And such a beautiful stage, these lights. And he is smoking and playing at the same time.
Я не знаю, але він реально кайфує. Житті рукою. Він спозитається.
Yeah, let's wait a bit. Як мантра якась.
Раємо села, не йде до гора.
You can hear this bass, the voice. Такий.
Раємо села, не йде до гора. До руки клімать, стан схил і прав, де колишуть світ
Вони
закон.
люблять такий вибір, навірно.
Як тебе не любити,
This is the song about Kiev.
колишуть світ закон. Як тебе не любити.
Eric Laken, thanks a lot for the super chat.
Очі сіка, серце болю, хай розкажуть кохання, як я їх люблю. Буду мріяти, і ще на крилах надій, як тебе любив, ти нікуди. Буду мріяти, і ще на крилах надій, як тебе не любив, ти нікуди.
Давай. Let's tip this guy. He really deserved that.
Буду мріяти, ще на крилах надій, як тебе не любив, ти
And by the way, it seems that this is his bike.
спить натомлене місто, мирним лагідним сном. Гень в окні, як намист, розцвіли на Дніпро, вечори самотні, мов щастя прийди, як тебе не любив,
Будемо йти вже?
нікуди. Вечори самотні, мов щастя прийди,
So this guy is really great. О, yeah, because for many of you, yeah, seems that for all of you this song is unknown, but for people, for Ukrainians, for Kyiv citizens, these are like a hymn. Smoking weed and playing. Could be Matt.
Так він курив, дійсно.
Yeah, he smoked, but maybe it's not weed. But who knows, because
Не пахло нічим таким.
yeah, we did not feel that in the air. Because sometimes, from time to time, in some places in Kiev, like you can feel this,
Вайб.
vibe, yeah, Rasta vibe. But it's not that legal. It's legal only in not in military, but in medical purposes. Be careful, Shahed's coming in of Sumy. Hello, Kraken. Oh, Shahed.
Ну, у нас цього немає.
We have no air raid right now, yeah, but it seems that if they are flying there, so it means that it will be here, the air raid in 30 or maybe even 20 minutes. Maybe you'll even witness that siren. Hello, Rose. Good evening, Paula. Are there still international tourists visiting Kiev at the moment? Yeah, Rose. Many people. I heard a lot of foreign languages here in Kiev. Так. Name of the song Kyiv and Me. My Kiev, it means. Nice voice. Yeah, true. Thank you for sharing with us. Stay strong together. Wishing you both safety and many beautiful moments ahead despite everything you're facing. Salute, peace, as always. Thanks, my 2 cents. Wishing you all that as well. You would know the the smell. You would know the smell. Yeah. So right now we're heading to Europejska Square, and we have Khreshchatyk Street, the main street in Kiev. It's like the main touristic street, and there we have Independence Square. Hello, Cheryl. How is it going? How are you? Love watching Luba. And your parents' channels too. Thanks, Bookie. Так, it's again a bit foggy. So you can see the moon right here. Так, guys, every time when we pass this area, every time we lose connection, so maybe this time I also lose the connection, so I will reconnect on that side in case if I lose it, but if no, that will be great. So what about timing? It's 3 minutes before 10. It's Saturday. Whew. And this is Dnipro Hotel right here. These are scooters for rent. So we can go under underpass or there. Huh? No, da. Okay, let's try this way. Yeah, we'll be really quick in case if I lose the connection. But maybe right now I'm using another cell phone provider. Maybe it will be better. Because I have really. Yeah, that's all. This time I also lost the connection because it seems that this tunnel is too long, or maybe there is some, other cell phone towers. So we're just switching to another cell phone tower. So guys, welcome to Hristiatic Street. Dwayne Johnson right here advertising Under Armour clothes. Toilets. Yeah, somebody is asking about the water closet. So here we have it. It's like a capsule. I'll go back to your comments, so if somebody has some question, please don't hesitate and ask. The war must be really tame compared to what the older generation experienced in World War II. Yeah, because nowadays these drones, and there are just almost 1,000 drones every attack, and even having a lot of air defense, it's just impossible to strike all of them. And in addition, missiles, so it just you know, even being far from the front lines in the most, let's say, secured place in the capital, you can see the consequences of these attacks. And day before yesterday, 15 people have been killed. And the я читав 15. Люба saying that it's more now, because there are rescuers which are trying to take people from under the rubbles. But I heard that works finished, has been finished. Another singer. So right here you can see this head hose anti-tanks. You can see it as blocks. So when the war started, we have here some checkpoints. On the right side is Independence Square, and these are Independence Square, and we have here the monument which was hidden, right?
Да.
So they removed these bags with sand recently. Yeah, Kyiv, Kyiv. So these are the guys who, I don't know how to tell that how to say that in English. Like, yeah, like заснували, establish. Maybe you guys know some other synonym. It's like Christopher Columbus, yeah, the founders of Kiev, Kyiv, and his sister.
Гарний,
Да.
да?
We have a similar monument on the near to Dnipro River on the embankment, and here is just, you know, like the symbol of this city. Hot here, yeah, here as well, but now it's 10:04. So now it's really comfortable to have some walk. Yeah, definitely this place is familiar to many of you, especially to those who been to Kiev. Seems that this is the most visited place. Like, every tourist comes here to take the photo. We have the sign "I love Ukraine," and right here we have another memorial place with flags, and every flag, every candle equal to fallen defender. And there are not only Ukrainian flags, there are many international flags like United States, Canada, Sweden, Spain, Japan. You can see many of them. I see Portugal. You know, like your heartbeat is increased.
Я радий. Або як побратими от тут лежать.
Це цікаво.
It's just so hard to realize this. Like parallel worlds that we live here in seems normal atmosphere despite the attacks. But just 300 miles, 500 miles away, it's just completely different world. thankfully no sirens so far. No, the siren is... It's like something daily. It's like just, you know, some... I don't even know. It's not that... it's not that terrifying, like just the siren, the sound. But later on, when the drones are coming here, or the missiles, of course, it's just another sounds of explosions. Sounds of scream. Usually these attacks, they started at least from 11 p.m., 12 p.m. and they can last for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Beautiful city, beautiful people. Yeah, Cheryl, agree. Love from India. Привет from Arizona Oblast. Thankfully no sirens. I missed the Philharmonic. 190 people. Thanks for joining us. We're doing this live from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. It's 10 p.m. 2 hours before the curfew. And this is the evening time, evening atmosphere during the wartime, after the attacks. So you can see the spirit, you can see this atmosphere around. It's just, you know, it's not like many people imagine. Макдональдс? Ну давай, ти не можеш сидіти, я не дуже ще. Та він да, ще буде. Я тут її просто покажу. Окей? Люба will go to the restroom and I'll stay here. So we have here some entertainment like this gates. So you have to kick the ball and hit these bottles. And in that case, maybe you will win maybe $5 or maybe $10. This is the metro station, Хрещатик. Next to this metro station, we have McDonald's right here. Хрещатик Plaza. This is like business center. Right there is Kiev administration. So the mayor, or the mayor is sitting there. You can see a lot of cars. The public transport work till 11. The subway as well. So this is the bus station. Some bike riders having evening ride. Yeah, guys, something like that. $180 people. Hit the like button, write your comment, your question, anything you want. Let's share this live stream. I hope that the connection okay. It has to be okay. Some bike riders. Motorbike, not bike.
Я надеюсь.
You don't need a second job. You just need to learn how to talk to AI. So this is
Good
how
night,
I became
everyone.
the most dangerous person
Good
in the
night.
world.
Apple nap. So many children killed in their beds just a couple nights ago in Kiev. Yeah, Cheryl, that's true. That's awful. And I mentioned that in the beginning that, you know, when you're here, it could have been you. It could have been your friends. I know, maybe some Chinese guys, maybe some Vietnamese. Somebody asked me about tourists, so you can see foreigners and like 10 people. The nights are slowly starting to get darker again. Yeah, unfortunately, it's already dark here at 9:20, 9:30, but before it was like 10 p.m. Like Sydney, Sweeney, Ukrainian women have good genes. Jeans. Yeah, jeans. Connection is wonderful, Paulo, no worries. Great, Rusty. Hello, Rusty, by the way. We'll go that way. You are live on X. What you mean? You posted my live on your page. Always fun walking with you kids. Thank you for bringing us with. Hello, Matt. Thanks for watching. Did you go to the protest, Paulo? No. When we came to Kiev, it was the day before yesterday, so we basically were free only yesterday at evening, and as far as I know, day before yesterday they voted for that a new law. So we still had protests in some cities, but they were not that big like before. In our place, in our town where we based, we didn't have protests because like we have really low population there, and you know there are just not that many activists like in Kiev, so we weren't there. Huh? Some people, some company play volleyball. I see it for the first time that some people play volleyball just right here. Yeah, this is something interesting. Hi Paolo, greetings again from Finland. How do drivers notice an air traffic alert? Well, all of us, we have Telegram groups which basically each group which post and publish news they post these alerts, then all of us, not all of us, because some people still do not have, but you have app on the cell phone. There are several apps where you have notifications, and recently they released the app where you can see the direction of the drone. So when we have such sounds during the night, it's scary. Of course, not here. But I do not like these loud cars or loud bikes. You can see some police, several cars. Yeah, because right here we have some cafes, restaurant where you can, buy some drink, and maybe in case of some, not like illegal actions, but in case of some drunk people, because you can from time to time you can meet them, especially next to such places. So in this regard we have police. So when you see these flashlights, these blue lights, maybe you will not act like you would act without them. But the general atmosphere is pretty civil.
Не світиться сьогодні.
Хто? Вже пізно, мабуть, просто. I live in the state of Louisiana, United States, and I love Ukraine. I would love to visit Ukraine one day. God bless you, Ukraine. Hello, Nolan Albert. Thanks for your kind words. And welcome to Ukraine. Why not? There is another blogger. And again, Chinese. Why we have so many Chinese people in Ukraine? Jonghua. Yeah, Jonghua. Я просто коли була в туалеті, 10 чоловік було, 10 китайців. Вони з Макдональдса виходили, ти не бачила?
Я коли сів,
А?
Куди ми
Пройдемося туди, потім піднімемося і підемо обратно.
піднімемося?
Або сюди вернемося і підемо.
Там вже просто немає парковки.
Розвернемося.
Можемо тут.
І на ту сторону, йдемо. Let's cross. По дорозі давай. Because right there we have market, there is Bessarabsky market, but it's better to stay here where we have light and where we have some scenes, some dynamic, some people. This is Tsum, this is Central Mall. You can see a lot of people ride bikes. There is the guy who transported them. So 3 scooters at the same time. Whew. Let's go. A country which was of no threat to many of its neighbors, but was attacked just for wanting their own destiny. Imagine that. Board West, it's just, nonsense. It's just nonsense. And it's just... Підемо? Ти хочеш поверху чи?
Та ні, треба було собі дістатися.
And it still goes on, and there is no sign of some end. Hello Scott, you have a beautiful city. I'm watching from Florida, United States. Timothy, do you have a favorite place in Kiev for traditional Ukrainian food? If you want to try some reasonable Ukrainian food, there is Pozata Khata. This is a store like the chain of fast. It's not fast food, but it's really like, you know, if you have this like Sweden table, so there are meals and you can order like anything you want, like they are already cooked, and there are a lot of Ukrainian dishes. Pozata Khata, so seems this is the most visited place because it's cheap, it's tasty, and you have these restaurants in every district. $200 people. Don't hesitate to hit the... Guys, we're back. There was some disconnect. Yeah, we're back. Oh. Video was frozen, yeah. I lost the connection, so that's why. Some Nike store. And we were walking that side. This is the way how McDonald's looks like. You can see the lights and how beautiful this entire building. Спустим, да, йдемо. Це ж довго вони будуть їхати.
Да.
Ну да. Oh, hello, Paul and Luba. Just saw you're here live streaming. Hello, Kemi. Thanks for joining. We had some internet issues, so we're back. As which one? Hookah. Ти нормально? І ти? А з цієї сторони так тихо, як взагалі інша країна. Is it whole building McDonald's? The first floor. The entire building itself is business center, but the first floor is McDonald's on the left, like the half of the first floor on the left. Це що, це в шашки грав?
Ні, малював.
А.
Скільки вже ефірів?
Я не знаю, скільки, 1,5 часа, мабуть. Some another live. You can see, guys, we have so many bloggers here, so many journalists. Можемо зайти в цей мак і взяти щось з собою. Або там навіть щось з'їсти.
Ну, на камеру не хочу їсти.
А?
На камеру не хочу їсти.
Yeah, Luba and me, we're a bit hungry, so maybe we'll take some burger or cheeseburger.
Я предпочила тепле їсти.
А як? Дома?
Там по дорозі.
Ну, можна по дорозі, можна вдома. So right here we have the main office of our national post company, Укрпошта. So we have here these banners with some articles about some traditions and the history of our symbols. А? Ні, чого, бачиш, тут же дорожка.
Ні, ну а потім по дорозі.
Ні, а потім наверх піднімемося і все. Ми ж там.
Нам проще б там би піднятися.
Paula, do people recognize you as a YouTuber on the street?
Ні.
Bro, no. I'm not, let's say, I'm not the Ukrainian YouTuber. Like, my audience is people like you from United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Germany, Poland. So I have just, you know, maybe few percent of Ukrainian viewers. But yeah, we had cases when some people recognized us, some Ukrainian people, because mostly foreigners, maybe also like 3 or 4 times we met people who know us, and yeah, maybe 3-4 times when Ukrainian people said hi to us, how are we doing.
Може, знаєш, багато хто стісняється.
Yeah, maybe, you know, like when you walk through the street or in the store, from time to time you see this views, when somebody is looking at you and maybe staring, or maybe not like staring, but just looking, because staring is too much.
Ні,
Them
ну, коли
today.
дивляться так.
Yeah, but
Before.
when somebody is looking at you, maybe they saw us, maybe they recognize us, who knows. Because yeah, several times we had some comments under our videos that, oh guys, I saw you in that store or in that park. But yeah, it's you know, it's okay. Because it's you know, if we were, let's say, some Ukrainian bloggers to Ukrainian audience, it would be much harder to stay without this attention. Because yeah, even, you know, bloggers, all of us, we want some relief. You don't want to have this attention from people in real life. So yeah, something like that. So this is Independence Square. We have Globus right here. So this is like the business center, the shopping mall that we have underground. So right here in the bottom we have different stores, we have food court there. We could try to go there, but I'm not sure about the internet, so it's better to stay somewhere here. Hello, San Fan. I'm drinking cold kvass right now. Good stuff. Yeah, I like kvass. I like this drink. To people who do not know what is kvass, it's like... А ми підемо в Мак чи ні?
Я не знаю, чи він відкритий.
Да? Ще ж рано. It's like non-alcohol beer, but it's not like beer. It has sweet taste, and sometimes it's with honey.
А в них немає
But
камбучі.
yeah, it's... Ну, камбуча це ж не то.
Ні,
Це
ну
ж...
да, не маю на увазі.
Luba is asking if do you have kombucha drink. I do not like kombucha, but I like kvass, and especially during summertime when it's hot and when you are thirsty.
На балкончиках там зелені.
Yeah. So here we have another mug, and Luba said that just look at these balconies with flowers, flower beds or buckets.
Не знаю, на вулиці там не
Там багато людей.
закрито.
А. Нічого, вон же ж сидять люди.
Ні, так де і так, так.
До 11.
Написано?
Ну да, ми ж були тут уже колись. Alright guys, let's go. there together. So this McDonald's is it's not that old one. З іншого боку. Ага. Ой. But let's take something to eat. So we have here the screens where you can order.
Що ти будеш?
Naверное, Big Mac. I also have this app, McDonald's. So they have vouchers there, maybe something tasty. So it has some discount. Voucher, fillet fish, double. But I do not see here
Нема нічого?
stuff I
Там
want.
філе.
Я не хочу fillet fish. Yeah, I do not like fillet fish. Mac chicken, meat. Я буду Big Mac. I would like Big Mac meal. А можна даже знаешь, декілька тих маленьких. А ти забув час? А ну, там були ж комбо
Ось дивись. Чи це багато?
Big Mac. Ні, нормально чого. Мені напій можна без напію просто.
Давай оцей, да, візьмемо.
Да. І напій без цього, без льоду. No ice, please. Cola. No ice. No sauce. Або curry. Curry. No sauce. Give me a second. Та ні.
Ні?
От. Ні. Enough. It's late. It's almost 10. It's 10:40. Угу. Yeah, we must shake something new. Have a nice, how nice to have a hand washing thing right there. Yeah, we have such things in all restaurants, in all McDonald's restaurants. Looks like the same food as here in the United States. I thought it might be a little different. Maybe it tastes a bit different. Maybe it has some other ingredients from some other countries, but generally it should be similar. Ми будемо тут чи ні? Чи підемо?
Можна. Бо картопля моя Кличко.
I know, guys, if it's okay to eat with you, if it's polite.
Вибачте. Але зараз ефір закінчується.
Calvin, no. I'm not. Oh, I were not. Why are you asking? Do they have fillet of fish? My favorite, yeah. And now
Я теж. Мені
I do not.
подобається
I do not
соус.
like fillet of fish. I like chicken or pork meat. Holland Luba made the father and his only begotten son Yusha be with you and protect you and your family and all of Ukraine from the insane man. Things coming out of Babylon homestead. Missiles with the white wine and cream tonight on holiday in France. Lucky you. Beats what I had for dinner this evening. I need to lay off the fast food for a bit. Yeah, since we все, положи його на собі кудись. Поки я. Дякую. Можемо тут присісти, я до... So we have tables also outside. Або ж йдемо туди. А? Нам туди. We need to go that way. Фу.
Вже 11:03.
So we have 1 hour before curfew and we had to reach home. So Luba, where is your scooter? Let's take the scooter.
За електро.
Так, ми можемо, щоб не було так шумно, можемо піти сюди, бо там машини будуть їздити, тут тільки односторонні. So the couple took the scooter. Luba doesn't like to ride the scooter. One scooter for two of us. She prefers to walk. Yeah, but I remember the time when we were...
Пам'ятаю, як я почала зустрічатися, тоді я була вже не така балована.
when we started dating, yeah, and we were riding this one scooter from Podil to...
Ось відео десь було.
Yeah, to the left bank. It's about like 10 or 12 kilometers on one scooter through the bridge. We have the video, and I remember that during that period of time, it was 2022, it was right maybe half a year after the invasion started, and that bridge was closed for cars, and it was also for pedestrian and for such bike riders, scooters. So it was really unusual to ride that scooter in the middle of that bridge, where you where before you always Що мені сказати, я забув.
Не знаю, що ти.
I just wanted to say that it's unusual to ride the bike or scooter in the middle of the bridge, where usually only cars drive or go pass. Yeah, but now that bridge is open and there are buses, cars, and no more people.
Які здоров'яні вікна, да?
Угу.
Такі висенькі.
І десь до цього 3 поверхи, але таке високе. Як п'ятиэтажка обично стара якась. Ну, по висоті. Тут же ж немає, я. Мала Житомирська стріт. О, а що це за песик?
Кіт.
Це кіт? So this is the evening time in Ukraine. In the city center, almost in the city center. Compared to that Rush Street, Hryщатик, Here you can see it's so quiet, and it's just one-way road, so you can drive only that way, so you do not see cars here. But during the daytime, of course, it's also rush. Some bars, I see music, cocktails, hookah, экспресс, да, прямо экспресс store. Oh, I have 5% of my cam, so we'll go up. Давай. So Luba, what about this scooter? No?
Не сьогодні.
Not today. Уже скоро осінь.
Після бургера треба виходити.
Luba says that after burger we have to walk instead of riding the scooter. And I completely agree. Because we need to burn these calories. Because you know, there is also a question about this upcoming night. Because when I started this live, we had the air raid in Sumy region. So if drones are still in Ukrainian airspace and coming here, it means that we'll have
Я думаю,
air
що
raid.
сьогодні ні, а завтра, да.
Yeah, because this night, tonight was okay. We had the air raid warning in the morning. It was 7:30, and you know, usually almost every day we have this air raid siren 7 a.m., 8 a.m. on. Because even if the planes in Russia are not taking off, we still have, you know, this information that there is some possibility, so there is some chance that some missiles can be launched. By the way, again, some foreigner, definitely foreigner, not Ukrainian. So yeah, this is another. Можна так пройтись і там повернути. Ну да, і там закінчимо, де почали. So let's walk this way. Right there we have Sofievska temple. So you can see this beautiful view. And right there is Mikhailivska church or temple. What is the difference between church, temple,
Темпл це що, табличка?
monastery? Guys, you can write in the comments what difference between church, monastery, temple.
Вона.
Because yeah, I mean the appearance, like which one is this? Because officially it's like monastery, but some other articles write temple. Because maybe church is something small, but when you have this and many, I don't know in English these words, because yeah, they are very specific. Ну да, може це є темпл.
Напевно, да. Ще раз подивись, космічний туалет покажи.
Люба saying that this is... А Люба хоче в туалет чи ні? Another water closet.
Я боюсь.
The guy could hit me on that scooter. Water closet. How much? 15 гривень. Ну це не також багато, в принципі, да?
Та ні.
Ну це 35 cents. The water closet.
Часи. Було прикольно фото, знаєш, тут сісти.
Зараз?
Ні, ми собі.
Well, can we grab my keys? Sorry, because I just got my keys.
Absolutely not. I said I would not escort you.
Um,
Again, some foreigners. Maybe even some Americans.
Та ми не будемо проходити. Тут усе.
Ні, чого, ми можемо перейти.
Це Володимирська гірка паркової.
Да.
Та ще аудіогід є. Англійською і
Ah,
українською.
so you can scan the QR code and listen to audio guide.
Том, ні, де ти?
Kyiv is waiting for you. There is the sign. Я вже показував колись минулий раз, да. Let's go.
В Європі коштує.
Whew. I don't know how many kilometers we passed, how many steps, but yeah, it was a nice walk with you guys, and I hope that it was entertaining and interesting. Ану, Люба, тримай, дай мені телефон. I'll check the comments that you wrote. Ну, можемо, та ми можемо тут. Hello, Lisa. Beautiful evening. Oh. ASMR чавканье, Стас. Yeah. It was the first time. Because, yeah, I just didn't want to stop this live. Why not? Oh!
Скільки зараз?
Mark, thanks a lot for moderating. And sorry to people whom I didn't respond, because yeah, I see some comments here. Well, Paulo, you made Jan Jorgensen hungry, and not only Jan, seems many people. Will you see the meteor shower in Ukraine tonight? I'm not sure. Okay, now I have some liquid death water. Budma. You mean vodka or what? That was delicious. Yeah, we moved here in Finland from Helsinki to Forza 2 years ago, and there are no McDonald's here. That's sad. Lisa, hello beautiful ones. I'm sending you love, and that includes mom and dad. We can help to move love them to your wonderful family. Love and warm hugs from the United States. When I was in Kiev, Lisa, thanks a lot. Thanks for your kind words, and wishing you the best as well. When I was in Kiev, I had a burger in Mr. Grill that was so good. I've never been to that place, so yeah, I don't know, but I really believe you. That guy started so fast from green light, but there is a red light again, so he's
Тому він хотів,
failed. Huh?
може він не хотів, щоб тебе проскочити.
Paulo needs me as a mod to many freaks on the internet. Tell a guy if you wanna join our team. Yeah, our team is not that big, but yeah, you can write and I can set you as a mod as well. Probably should interview the foreigner. Stas, what do you mean? Why not Ukrainian? Monastery is for monks sequestered away. Steve, what does that mean? With the dome, Greek Orthodox have some domes a lot of time. Domes. Ah, domes. So That building is beautiful, beautiful pictures. Some foreigners are surely journalists. Yeah, could be. That's a cool looking building. That is amazing view. Yeah, Mark thanks. The bells. Drive like hell, you'll get there. St. Michael's looks very beautiful, lit up at night. What is the address, Paulo? I am Paulo from Ukraine, gmail.com. My email. So you can write me there. Alright, I have just 2% on my cam, so I think it's better to end this live right here while we're still live. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this live or video if you're watching replay. Thanks a lot for your support, for your kind words. Thanks a lot for staying with us and following us all this time. Yeah, you're cool, you're awesome, and it's really great to have so many wonderful people around the world. Even though I do not know you personally, I know you just by your nicknames, but some nicknames I remember really great, because I remember them almost from the first day when I just started to do these lives. Some nicknames are new to me, but yeah, I hope to see you on my next live streams or videos. But it's really great, and it's really a miracle that we have this possibility or opportunity to interact, being so far away, that you can watch us, that you can know who we are, that I can share our culture, our life in Ukraine in such a tough time. It's not that easy how it looks like, you know, on the video or during the live, because you know, this like the inner state, everything what all of us here feel inside is completely different from our face, from our smiles, because of course it's very, very hard, but it's also not that great to put our heads down, because we do not have this option to put our heads down. So that's why you see so many cool people just everywhere on the streets. But you have to know and remember that, yeah, right now it really seems okay, but during some nights and nowadays it's so regular, it's just a hell right here, and so it's so freaking scary. And every day Ukraine pays so high for everything what we have right here. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you soon, and yeah, please stay safe, and hugs from Ukraine. Bye bye.